Eyes are opening at the Solid Rock Church. A former pastor there has come forward and given insight into what has been happening, what people have seen and not understood but now do, and what they're doing about it. In short, nothing is off limits in conversations at Solid Rock. Nothing is off limits. Now, a little insight by Kennerson, who was the pastor there. He also is questionable for his past, being an offender, but he has an opportunity to give insight, and that is what he's hoping to do. He says that John Paul's reaction to Mica's death and many other things combined have opened a lot of their eyes. Many have gone on to leave Solid Rock, but there's a certain way, an only option to leave Solid Rock when you're someone that has seen the light and you're ready to leave. And that's quietly. You leave quietly. Because when you don't, you have a GPS tracker, or like Mica, you get your tires slashed, GPS tracker, leaking inappropriate photos of his own wife. These are the kind of things Michael had to deal with, and now the church is finally coming to terms with this and understanding that they didn't believe her at the time when she needed it most. So, in the reaction to that, some have left the church, and others hold deep regret for the life that was lost by the things done by John Paul Miller to his wife and many others. Allegedly. Now that some can see the light, they feel that Mica's suicide was not mental illness. They now can see what Mica was trying to tell them this whole entire time. This was something that was created. This was something that many people were involved in, and people now are getting mad, and they have left. The question is, when are the rest? When are the rest going to get mad at how the congregation has been used and abused? Kennerson himself feels that, he said he feels that this is the judgment of God. The judgment of God. He continues to go on about how he got the phone call of Mica's passing and the call that he got, how the woman was distraught and on her way to JP's house, and he had to get the message together for Sunday only to find out that JP himself was not gonna let somebody else speak, but he was going to be the one speaking on Sunday morning. And like I said, we all know how that turned out.
I'm going to have you stand up, and I'm going to make an announcement. And after the announcement, I'm going to ask that you leave church quietly and don't talk about the announcement here in the building, please, if you can. So y'all can stand to your feet. Before I make the announcement, I also want to say that my request to you is that you will continue to come to church and serve and give for the next little bit, because I don't want to have. I'm taking a little bit of a break, and I don't want to have to worry about the church. My break may be a few days, a few weeks, I don't know. I got a call late last night. My wife has passed away. And it was self-induced, and it was up in North Carolina. And we're going to have a funeral for her next Sunday here at 3 p.m. And so it's all I can, I'm just kind of going on adrenaline right now. So